You can easily make beautiful geometric wire earrings using the Artistic Wire Mandrel set. Hello Live Wires, Heather Boyd Wire here. Today I made 4 different styles of beautiful geometric wire earrings using the Artistic Wire Mandrel set. So without further ado, let's get wired. Today's featured live wire is Amy C. Thank you, Amy, for sharing your beautiful creations in the Wire Makers Club on Facebook and for being a participant in several seasons of Live Wires for the Win. I love your sweet creations and your enthusiasm for wire art and jewelry. The Artistic Wire Mandrel set comes with 4 different shapes. We have oval, square, round, and triangle. You could see on the back. And the handle is interchangeable depending on what shape you want. You just take the mandrel and pop it in the handle. We're going to start with the square shape and 12 inches of 20 gauge German style wire. We are pushing the wire against the mandrel to make a sharp bend and then move it up 2 spaces to get a smaller square. Go bend it twice and then again up 2 and bend it twice, up 2 and bend it twice, and continue in this fashion so the squares get smaller and smaller. Pushing the wire against the mandrel, you can sharpen up the bends with your chain nose pliers. If you want the wires closer together, bend it at every step rather than every second step. Once you've sharpened your bends, we are going to wind one of the wires around the vertical wire to connect it, clip it, and add some beads. Then bend the wire and make a loop with the bail making pliers. Make sure the loop is centered. Hold the loop and twist the wire around 1 or 2 times to the back and give it a little clip. And there's your first pendant. It could be earrings. And now we are going to use the oval. Bring the wire around 1 complete turn. Press it against the mandrel, move it up 2, hold it firmly in place so it doesn't slip at the top, bring it around again, 1 full turn, push it up 2 spaces, bring it around again, full turn, holding it firmly with your thumb, bringing it up 2 spaces, and around 1 more time. So we have 4 ovals. Remove it from the mandrel, line them up. Might take a little bit of wiggling. So make sure they're all lined up at the top. Adjusting it as you need. Stacking those wires, holding them firmly, and bending the one wire straight up. Make sure all those wires are together and then bring the one wire wound around the vertical wire and take the end of that wire and bring it through all 4 wires all the way around so they're held firmly in place. I went around one side of the vertical wire and then back through and around to the other side of the vertical wire so it looks more symmetrical. Just bring it all the way around. Give it a little pinch to hold it in place and adjust it as you need with the chain nose pliers. And now you can adjust those ovals so they're evenly spaced. Add your beads. Clip the end to about 3/8 to 1/2 inch. This is a simple loop rather than a wrapped loop. Hold it with the round nose pliers and bring the wire around to make a centered loop. Adjust it with your chain nose pliers, and there's your oval shaped pendant or earrings. Now we're going to put in the next mandrel. Last time I forgot to put the handle on. It's more comfortable with the handle. And we are going to bring it around to make the circle in the same manner we made the oval, holding it, bringing it around, push it up, 2, and then again up 2, hold it firmly, and bring the wire around. Now we're going to clip one of the wires, take the round nose pliers and bring the end around into a closed loop. So this closed loop will be in the middle of the spiral. Just wiggling it around until it's closed and centered. Adjust it as you need. You might have to do a little bit of wiggling. And from there, we want to take the longer wire and bring it through the last circle. Bring it all the way around. This is going to hold it together. Pull it with your chain nose pliers. Make sure it's nice and tight. And pinch it so it's firmly in place. With your chain nose pliers, bring up the vertical wire. Add your beads, and we'll make a wrapped loop. Take your bead making pliers, bring the wire around into a centered loop, hold it with your chain nose pliers, and wrap that end around. 1 or 2 times. Clip the end with your flush cutters, and pinch in the pokey end with your chain nose pliers. And there's your round spiral earrings or pendant. Remove that mandrel, put in the triangle mandrel. Get your wire. The German style wire works well with this because it's half hard. Pushing the wire against the mandrel to make a nice sharp bend. Move it up. This time I'm moving it up 1 and just bending it once, up 1, bending it once, because I want this triangle to be nice and centered. Just put it up 1, bend it once, pushing it firmly, up 1, bend it once, push it, bring it up 1, push it with your thumb against the mandrel to make a sharp bend, up 1, push it against the mandrel, up 1 again, and we're going to keep going to make as many triangles as you want. Remove it, adjust it so the triangles are centered. Get your chain nose pliers to sharpen the bend, and we're going to just bend it again to make a little smaller triangle. Just make as many little triangles as you want. Now you could either wrap it or have the vertical wire. I decided it looked nicer to be like the spiral, and we just clipped that interior end and pushed it in flush. Now we'll do some adjustments by hand to make sure all the triangles are evenly spaced. Bring the one wire up and around to catch the top of the triangle and hold it nicely in place. I wound it around a couple of times. Make sure you wiggle and tug it so it's nice and tight. Pinch it in so it holds in place. Make any little adjustments you need. We want that wire to go straight up. Add the beads. Cut the end to 3/8 to 1/2 inch. Make a centered loop. Hold the wire and bend it out and around with the round nose pliers. Pinch it with the chain nose pliers, and there's your triangle pendant that could be earrings as well. Thanks so much for watching the video. I'll link up the mandrel set in the description below. You can get my Earrings to Make and Sell ebook and many other useful books in my Etsy DIY shop. Be sure to use the coupon code SAVE25 and save 25% when you purchase any 5 templates, tutorials, or ebooks. Join the Wire Makers Club on Facebook to share photos of your wire art and wire jewelry. Have fun with these geometric earrings, and we'll see you the next time.